how you started your content creation journey and when. And you are known as Pink Nighty Woman.
Yes.
And what is this? What is that Pink Nighty Woman?
I am the first woman on Instagram or social media to wear nighty and make reels.
Word niche.
Niche.
So people say find out your niche while starting this journey.
Correct.
So what is this niche, and how to find this niche, and how you found your niche?
See, niche, actually, there is something inside us.
Start with 0 followers,
Correct.
right? Then it increases to 1K, 10K, 50K, and now you have reached like more than 2 lakhs.
Correct.
So how you reach to this level, and how much patience someone should keep to reach to this level?
Talk about patience. You need to have that patience.
So does it really matter, consistency? And if we are inconsistent also, does it matter? Does it create any impact?
No, you have to be consistent.
Which kind of equipment we should use? Is that so, like when we start the journey, we should use the mobile, we can create the content on mobile, and if we grow with followers and with viewers, then can we switch to heavy or costly equipments, and then you create the content?
Okay.
Which kind of equipment you use? Did you change after your followers increased, or how?
It might sound very shocking to you.
Many people join the social media app for the money.
Okay.
They want to earn money. So after how many followers people should expect that money should come? And I have one more question. Does Instagram also pay?
Okay, so yes, Instagram pays.
Some people say that Instagram is young age game. So if a woman is there like above 35 she is, and she wants to start her content creation journey, so people like women can think, na, where does I fit in this game, because Instagram is young person's game. So what is your thought about, what do you think about it?
Instagram is for everyone.
So negative comments, you have seen both the worlds,
Yes.
like corporate job and this content creation journey also. So which was better in what perspective, and if if the chance has been given to you again, so which one you will choose? How much people earn? What is the range of money that people earn on this social media platforms?
See, it has good money, to be very honest.
Hello moms. So on my channel, if we talk about super moms, and these days in this digital world, if we don't talk about influencer moms, this cannot happen. So if you also want to start your content creation journey and you want to become an influencer, so many questions come to our mind. What is this niche? How to find our niche? What is this consistency? And which app to use? How to make money from these social media apps? And so many questions. So let's try to find out the answers of these questions today. So our today's guest has more than 2.5 lakh followers on Instagram, and she is so real, and she connects with people in her own unique and humorous way. Let's try to find out today her journey, her insights, her practical advices, so that you can also unlock the potential to become an influencer. So let's dive in and welcome Mrs. Thara Gowda. Hi Thara.
Hello, Swati.
Welcome to the channel Talk with Super
Thank you
Moms.
so much for having me on your channel, and I'm excited for all your questions.
Same here. So Thara, my first question is very obvious, like how you started your content creation journey and when, and you are known as Pink Nighty Woman.
Yes.
And what is this? What is that Pink Nighty Woman?
Okay, before we start anything, I just want to give it a disclaimer to all the viewers out there, because whatever the answers that I'm going to answer here, it's just going to be my perspective and my journey and my experience. So there is nothing hard and fast rule where, you know, you have to do this and I am right and you are right, or I am wrong or you are wrong. So talking about my content creation journey, I did not have any agenda behind that I have to do content creation, because I am not a person who was into TikTok. You know, back in those days, people used to make TikTok videos. I never used that.
Okay.
But yes, during COVID second wave, we all were locked at home and there was a lot of negativity, and I was fed up watching news, and I did not have any connectivity to the outer world. So I was interested in editing videos where my daughter was a toddler then.
Okay.
So I used to have all the videos which are stored in my phone, but somewhere I have to put it out there and store it there. So I had recently installed this Instagram app, and that's when I started editing her videos and I started putting it out. And my account was not public; it was
Okay.
private. It was only for my set of people, to my surrounding. That is how it was. But later on, I started doing this lip sync videos. I started learning that facial expressions, making mimic, because I am a very good observer. If you ask me, that is one of my strength.
Okay.
So I used to watch reels and I used to make funny videos, and I used to share only with my friend, especially with one of my friend David. And then he used to tell me, hey, you're doing good, do this, do that, and all. And slowly I started entering into reels section, where I will post my videos now and then, and I involved my husband and my daughter. And one of the reel went viral after I kept my account to public. So that's when the interest, and it was kind of an engaging for me, a diversion, I would say, and it was my me time.
Yes.
So this is how it started. I don't know if I have to thank COVID. And yes, I had recently quit my job just 2 months before COVID could start. I had quit my job thinking I'll just figure out what I will do types. If not this content creation journey today, I think I would have gone back to, work from home mom for sure.
And what is this pink nighty woman?
A pink nighty woman is something that the character that I created, which is there. Actually, there is this woman who exists in most of the house.
Yes.
If you ask me. So I just thought, maybe I should keep it real, because everybody watches this serial where the auntie wears a nice sari, jewels and stuff. But when it comes to our real life, I don't think our mothers or our mom-in-laws who are very comfortable wearing sari throughout the day and having flowers, very nice jewels, and being that, that polished woman. No. Somewhere we have to show that reality. So I thought, okay, I'll just use this. And I can say that I am the first woman on Instagram or social media to wear nighty and make reels. And I should thank my mom, because that's my mom's nighty. And my mom did not wear a nighty for almost 50 years. And later on, I was like, Mommy, why? You should just start using it. And she had come to my home and I saw her walking with a nighty. I was like, I should do with the nighty. And when I posted with the nighty, people were like, what's wrong with this woman? This girl is wearing nighty like a old woman and she's posting. But then there were other set of women as well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we wear nighty. Let's make it very common.
Yes, I have seen that video. That is really humorous and
Thank
really
you.
liked it.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead, Thara. We hear this word niche.
Niche.
So people say find out your niche while starting this journey.
Correct.
So what is this niche, and how to find this niche, and how you found your niche?
See, niche, actually, there is something inside us. For example, we know our strength or our skills, but we are not there to put it out. Only when you try and see, you will see the response from the opposite, right? And once you start getting the opposite reaction, you will know this is something, it's working for me. So that is your niche. And I did not have any niche. As I told you, I never had any agenda, or I never thought that I'll come so far, to be very honest. But I knew that I will do something. I've quit my job. I'll do something. I'll figure it out. Not in terms of money, but I'll keep myself engaged, because all my life I used to be a working woman, working mom. I left my 3 months old with my mom and I went out there to take the project. So when I quit my job, I knew that I'm not going to feel low. I'm going to do something. And once I started entering to this Instagram, I tried so many things. But there was that one point where all the women were connected to me because of one particular niche that they're not able to speak it out very commonly. You go, for example, given a point, if I ask something about your in-laws, you will have one or the other point, like, maybe she asking you to get up early. That could be an irritation to you, but you cannot tell it out, but you can tell it to me.
You presented that in comic.
I was like, there is something, you have to talk about it. You can't suppress yourself. Women go through lots and lots of emotion. The only way that you have to come out of that emotion is that you have to share it with a person. And once I started seeing people, especially women, started sharing it with me, I was like, why nobody is talking about this?
Yes.
They speak about motherhood. They don't talk about this wife problems. They don't talk about daughter-in-law problems. They don't talk about daughter problems. It's all like fair, and it's all polished. So that is where I thought, this is something that I should start speaking about. And I started doing reels with all this factor, the common real thing that is happening in our house. And we should talk about it. So this is where I found my niche, to be very honest. I did not have any agenda of, this is my niche.
Okay, by slowly putting the reels.
Yeah,
and
you will actually,
found
you should start doing things, right? So as I told you, it was boring for me. I had my daughter's videos in my phone. I had to store it somewhere. I like editing. And then I started doing lip sync videos. And then I had quit my job, and I could relate to work from home reels and work from home husband who is always working and asking me to do this, do that, get that, be quiet. I started doing work from home reels, and then mother reels, and then husband and wife reels. But there was this one topic that was untouched, which is mother-in-law and daughter-in-law.
Yes.
So that is where, I think that was a strong point that I could connect, because I was able to do other topics as well. But this niche was something different where everybody could connect with it.
Yes, wonderful. Like someone starts their content creation journey, they start with 0 followers,
Correct.
right? Then it increases to 1K, 10K, 50K, and now you have reached like more than 2 lakhs.
Correct.
So how you reach to this level, and how much patience someone should keep to reach to this level?
Talk about patience. You need to have that patience. I see a lot of people putting a lot of effort, but somewhere they're not able to find out when to put a content or where to put a content. There is this thing, timing. You want to put a content, you have to plan it well in advance, because you are starting this journey, correct? But you will not know, because you are just having 1K follower. You don't know what to do, but you can't be repetitive. You have to try something new. So when you want to start your content creation journey, you need to have a lot of patience. It's going to test you, and the comments and the response is not going to be great. And also there is a lot of changes that Instagram keeps happening. So what happens is, whenever there is some changes, your reach down, it comes down. You can't give up. It's okay. Yes. With the same topic, with a different attire or a different setup, you can again post a reel. That will work you. So it is like you need to have a patience first thing, and hard work and consistent. It's like today you're going to put a reel. After 1 week you're going to put a reel. No, it's not going to work.
Okay.
Unless you come and show up yourself every day, or at least alternative days, people will remember you. If not, they're not going to remember you, and they're not going to follow you, and you don't connect with them, they're not going to follow you.
Okay. Yes. My next question was related to consistency only.
Okay.
So people these days, if we listen any video, people say be consistent in this journey. So does it really matter, consistency? And if we are inconsistent also, does it matter? Does it create any impact?
No, you have to be consistent, be it any field, be it any work. See, for example, if you are learning to cook something, today you will cook. After a week again, if you want to cook the same dish, you will forget. You will call your mom, or you'll watch some YouTube videos.
Yes.
Because you will forget the steps. There is a break. So whenever I go on vacation, I take a break, and then I have to come back and I have to restart it again. That consistency has taken a break. Once you don't have this consistency in anything, you cannot achieve. From 1K to go, you have to reach to 2K followers. Your video has to reach at least 1 million. One of your videos reaches 1 million, you will easily get around 500 to 1,000 followers, because it has reached 1 million followers. And now this 1,000 people have already subscribed, or they've started following you, and you vanish.
Yes.
It makes no sense. They have started to like your reels because of one of your reels. And next you don't post anything at all. they will unfollow.
You are
simply.
disappointing them.
Yeah, you're disappointing them, and there is no consistency at all, right? So consistency matters a lot. When somebody is following you, they are following you for a reason, and you don't fulfill that, there is a break. They'll unfollow you, or also you will not have any follow. And now that your one video has reached 1 million, your account is getting a good exposure. In next 1 or 2 days, you should post one more video that will again reach at least 300k or at least 500k, because your previous reel 1 million that has reached, right, that is being pushed. So now back of it, if you post one more reel, you are again reaching out to a different set of another 300k people,
Okay.
and you might get another 200 followers. So consistency matters a lot.
Okay, this I also didn't know, that like if one video reaches to many people, then suddenly like after 2-3 days we should put one more reel.
Yeah, you have to reach. See, for example, you will watch one of the video. You will feel very connected and relatable. What you will do, you will forward it to your husband, your friend, or your sister, or it could be anyone. So that person is also watching. It's like shares has a lot of value, and saves has a lot of value. The more and more shares and saves that happens on your page, on your particular reel, Instagram is going to push your account, which nobody talks about it. But if you see Instagram coach and all, they talk about this a lot. But people don't realize it. Oh, one video hit 1 million. Let me take a back seat. I've got 1,000 followers. And then suddenly you wake up and you're like, I want to post one more video, and you're expecting this reel has to reach 1 million. No, it's not going to happen. It will reach only 50k.
So consistency is the key.
Consistency is the key, and patience is must.
Yes. Okay. So Thara, equipment wise, if you will talk about, some people use mobile, and some people use very heavy and costly equipment.
Correct.
So which kind of equipment we should use? Is that so, like when we start the journey, we should use the mobile, we can create the content on mobile, and if we grow with followers and with viewers, then can we switch to heavy or costly equipments? And when you create the content, which kind of equipment you use? Did you change after your followers increased, or how?
It might sound very shocking to you. I don't have any equipments. I just have my iPhone. And recently in my Singapore visit, I just got a tripod, which was very nice and handy, and which has a Bluetooth. Just that I use only to click pictures, not to record. I just comfortably keep my phone wherever, in whichever. I look for a good lighting. That's all.
Okay.
And a front camera. I don't use back camera. I use my front camera because I want to know which angle suits. These are the only things, like, I have one tripod and one phone. That's it. And recently, one of my friend who is also a content creator, he gifted me the mic. He was like, Thara, you need to have one mic. Hereafter, no recording directly with the phone. You have to record it with the mic. And I hardly use it, but still, thanks to Dilip for that. Dilip was the one who gifted me, and he's also a content creator. So he was like, why are you not using this? And he keeps sending me links to buy. But yes, if you are starting your content creation journey, do not invest on much.
Okay.
Because you will be disappointed. You have invested money and you don't get anything out of it. You will be like, oh, I wasted money. So first start basic with your phone, see how it works, and slowly, step by step, you can add gadgets to your content creation. It's up to you if you want to add or not. If you want to hire someone who could shoot for you, it's up to you. So it's your budget and your rules. There is nothing that particularly you need to have this. No, it's nothing as such.
Yes, I have also heard this somewhere, that content is the most primary thing. Your content should be good, and secondary is lighting.
Lighting and angle also, because you know which angle looks funny, which side you want to show. For example, I'm talking like this, but I want people to notice my bangle. I have to place the camera here.
Correct.
Because my bangles are something that I'm going to highlight for a mother-in-law character, right? And now I want to highlight her double chin, a grumpy face. I'll keep the phone like this.
Okay.
So the angle, lighting, it all matters, and your story, content,
Yes.
it matters. So gadget wise, you can add, you can explore, but I would say do not invest initially, at least for when you are into like, at least when you have 15K followers, maybe you can invest. But if not, you will be disappointed.
Yes, yes. Let's talk about money.
Okay.
Many people join the social media app for the money. They
Okay.
want to earn money. So, after how many followers people should expect that money should come? And I have one more question. Does Instagram also pay?
Okay, so yes, Instagram pays, but I've never taken the money because it's a lot of process.
Okay.
You know, the tax claim, and you have to give proof. It's a lot of things, but there is no big money as such which Instagram is gonna pay you. It's in dollars, so it's a lot of process. So I have never claimed it, but yes, it gives me a message saying this: claim your subscription monies, file tax and stuff.
Okay.
But I have no such patience to do that. And your second other question was money wise.
After how many followers people start making money?
I started accepting collaboration only after 50K.
Okay.
I started getting collaborations when I hit 15K and 19K, 20K. I used to get, but I was little hesitant. I did not have that confidence that I could make justice to the brand, because they would sound very authoritative, like, you know, I'm sending you free products, promote it. Like the minute you heard free products, no, there is nothing free that comes to you. It's always that there is a mutual thing, right? When somebody tells I'm sending it for you free, then you don't expect me to work for it. Either you're sending it for love, or it's just getting wasted, you're sending it to me. When you're sending it for free and you tell work for me, I'm like, no, I'm not going to work. And then other thing is that the first collaboration that started coming to me is for my hair. I had curly hair all my life. People were like, she has curly hair, she has curly hair. But my hair got noticed and people used to love my hair, and I used to get brands for my hair oil, hair care, hair color, and shampoos and stuff. But somewhere, you know, I did not want to take it up. I did not, because I wanted to see how things work. And my first collaboration was with one of the hair care brand again. And I charged them like 7,000 for 50K. But now people charge a lot. Even if they have 25K, they charge more than 30K and stuff. But I did not have any help. I did not ask anybody, any influencer, how much are you charging? How should I charge? I did not know anything. And even if you ask anybody out there, they're not going to answer that question, including me. To be very honest, if somebody is asking me how much I earn, I'll be like, I'm just earning. I don't know where the money goes. You know, because we don't want to give that numbers out there. That is something that every influencer will hide. Only very few people want to tell it out. It's up to them. If you're having 15K followers, you can start off with earning, and you need to have your own set of standards and boundaries, because if not, the brands are going to make you work like slave. The kind of demands, the kind of audacity that they show is way too much for the money or the products that they are sending. If you're not strong enough and thick skin, you cannot deal with these people. That I can tell. And also there are a lot of PR agencies who work behind that, and they take a lot of commission. So it's like they'll be like, I'm just sending you a hamper, you just have to post a story, and this hamper is worth 7,000, 10,000. We have just picked you because we see that you are so good at it. But they are getting paid to pay for the influencers as well, but they will not pay. They're just sounding very, and yeah, you having a 15K followers, you'll be like, oh, I'm getting something free, let me take it up. I was not that person, to be very honest. I used to be like, no, I don't want to accept any free products or any paid collaborations. But after 50K followers, the pressure was really up. And then I thought, okay, I discussed with two of my friends. They were like, Nobody is doing anything for free. Charge them. Charge them. And then my first collaboration was with one of the hair care brand, and I charged them 7,000. When that 7,000 came in 2 days, I was like, wow. Wow. Nice.
So yeah, my next question is that only, like brand collaborations only. What are the different types of brand collaborations, and in which brand collaboration how we should deal with it? Like influencers approach the brand, or how many followers influencers approach the brand? After how many followers brand approach the influencers?
See, influencers can approach the brand anytime that they want. They feel very confident, or they think that, they want to work with the brand. There are quite a lot of influencers who are into fashion and lifestyle. So they want to have a lot of exposure, and they want to show it very big that I work with very big brands. There are times that they approach the brand, and brand will go through their engagement, and they take their insights, and then they agree to it. In my case, I never approach any brands, to be very honest, because this is something that I am asking for it, and if something that doesn't work, I am the responsible. So I don't want to take that responsibility. If you like my page, if you like my work, you can approach me. And if that brand is okay to me, like for example, I do not want to work with gaming platforms.
Okay.
That is something, because I am not a person who would invest my hard-earned money on some gaming platform. So even if they are paying me very high also, I will not advertise that. I will not promote that. And coming to how brand approaches you, there are a lot of agencies out there who are hunting for influencers for their brands, and there are also a lot of business who goes through this reel section and profiles, and they give the profile to the agencies as well. Can you approach this influencer? We want them for this particular product. We see her engagement is good. We see his engagement is good. So that is how brand and agencies both work together, and they approach. And once they approach, it's up to you. Want to work with them in terms of commercial is working out to you, and are you okay to promote that brand or not? It's up to you. So it's all like three people involved in one particular promotion: brand, agency, and a creator.
So as you also suggested, like as you also told your journey, that after 15k followers,
50k, I started.
15k you got the approach. From brand, but after 50k you accepted that.
Yes, I started accepting brand collaboration only after 50k. Maybe, I was not confident enough, or maybe, I did not want to work. I wanted to enjoy the space and interact with people. That's it. But I never had this agenda, as I mentioned, right? That I have to make money or I have to do something. No, but I knew that I'm going to figure it out. I will do something. But my mom, no, she used to always tell, post these videos on YouTube also. YouTube has a lot of money. I'm like, mommy, what? Mommy, no, I don't want to do this. I will only focus on Instagram. It's okay. Money I can earn later. I'll go get a job. I want to enjoy this time. That is how my mindset was.
Thank you, Thara, for telling us about your money, how to make the money from these brands so openly. Thank you. I think it will help the viewers in this perspective. So I want to talk about the woman perspective. When women start their content creation journey, they think like what families will think, what relatives will think, people will laugh at me when they start. And I think family support is very important in this.
Correct.
So how much family support is required here, and when you started your journey, how you got the support from your family?
My family never restricted me or never controlled or never had any issues, because I was very mindful when I started my journey. I knew what I'm going to do it to myself and to my family, because this is something I'm putting things out on public. Yes, I will be judged. So answering to your first question, what will people think about us? Even before people thinking about us, you yourself are thinking about it. So stop thinking about what people will think about you. You do or you don't do, people are anyways going to judge you.
Yes.
They're going to talk about you either ways. In this case, why don't you give it a try? Why don't you understand how things work? maybe if you win, these people are going to support you. If you don't win, you have learned a lot and you know your mistakes. You don't have to regret. It's okay. You can move forward. And you have to be thick-skinned. It's not just a family who is going to judge you or who is going to talk about you. There is someone, third person, or your friend or your relative having a fake profile is watching you and who's going to comment nasty. It could be anyone, not just your family. So in this case, what you have to do is you have to be thick-skinned, because according to you are doing things right. So why you should be worried what people are going to think? Either way they're going to think. Either way they're going to judge you. Are they going to do things for you? Are they going to pay you anything? Or anytime that they're going to talk good about you? If somebody wants to talk good about you, even if you're doing a wrong thing, no, they will talk. My friends, even if I tell them that, I did some mistake, they'll be like, I'm so proud of you, you're accepting your mistake. The kind of support. This is what.
Yes.
If somebody is trying something new, allow them to try. It's easy to sit and judge. Only when you fit in that particular shoe or heels, you will know how is it to walk and how is it to carry. Yes. So don't worry about the public there. And if you think you're doing right, you're doing right. Even if you're doing a mistake, you think it's the right thing, it's the right thing for you. Because you're giving your 100%. Later you might realize it's wrong or right. It's okay. But do not hesitate to start somewhere. You have to start.
Yes, wonderful. Thara, so some people say that Instagram is young age game. So if a woman is there like above 35 she is, and she wants to start her content creation journey, so people like women can think, where does I fit in this game, because Instagram is young person's game. So what is your thought about, what do you think about it?
Instagram is for everyone. I really like Samira Reddy's mother-in-law.
Yeah,
right.
I also see her.
Look at the way that she's flaunting. And I know a fitness trainer who is 55 plus, Vanita Ashok Akka. She is based out of Bangalore. She talks openly about menopause and she talks about women empowerment and women fitness. She's using this platform to reach out to a lot of people out there. Age did not stop them. It's all about the mindset. It's not for young people. In fact, somewhere I feel that young people, when I say young people, like 15s, teens, are losing out on innocence. Getting an exposure to an Instagram, they're losing out on innocence. And this is not just for young ones. This is for everyone. Yes. Age has got nothing to do with it. You want to do it, you do it. That's it. Don't worry about the age, looks. It's okay. This is who you are. You can't change your looks and you can't change your age. Of course, if you have money, you can do all those things. You can buy beauty if you have money. And if you want to invest on your beauty, you can do that. It has got nothing to do with age. But I would say the younger generation should just focus on education first. Yes. Do not fall for influencers talk where it has a lot of money, you can do it. No, they don't talk about the struggles. They don't talk about the nasty comments. They don't talk about the bad days. They just say we have good money. I keep meeting my followers. They'll be like, Akka, even I want to quit my job. I want to become a content creator. She must be earning like 1 lakh per month being an engineering student, an employee. She thinks that, Akka, you're so free. I am free because my daughter is all grown up. And I am jobless in terms of corporate job. And my family is support. And I have a content niche. I am able to do it. And to get here, it took me like more than a year or 2 years. You want to give up on your education just because you see someone fancy out getting free products. Akka, you're getting a lot of good saris. You're getting a lot of good money, Even I want to quit my job. No, don't do that. You can try, but do not give up on your actual income to try something new like this. Because this is not going to help you and this is not going to be there for longer run. There are days that you don't get sleep because tomorrow one of your reel has to go live or you have to shoot. There is something that has happened that is not working out to you. The pressure is actually real. It's like a 9 to 5 job. It's just that it doesn't have a time constraint. So the pressure is real. If you think it's easy, no, it's not easy.
Yeah, nothing is easy.
You can make it easy, but it's not easy. Definitely.
Yeah, my next question is regarding that only. So negative comments. Definitely, you have reached to that level. All type of comments you must be getting.
Oh, yeah.
Positive, negative,
Yes.
positive, motivated comments.
Yes.
Some people will motivate you. Some people will demotivate you.
Yes.
Some people will say negative about you. So, what suggestion you will give to our women viewers? Like, if you get negative comments, then they should not feel disheartened.
Correct.
And how do you face those comments?
See, everybody will have their own perspective first thing. And everybody will have this negative comments on their comment section. Be it a top actor,
Yes.
a politician, or a normal mom and daughter who is enjoying a cup of tea. Look at that woman, she's giving a tea to a child. Her daughter, her parenting, who are you to comment? Who are you to judge? These are the ones who are just scrolling reels. They have free time. They find it offensive. They comment. Read that. Okay, they do not like it. It's okay. There are a lot of clothes in the shop. Not necessarily we'll really like everything in the shop, right? We'll pick what we like. So just same way, just pick what you like as a comment. Or you want to prove. What are you going to prove to that person for their bad comments? It's their mindset, and how long you will be proving it to them. I used to get a lot of backslash, negative comments, and nasty and abusive comments as well. Once when you start ignoring, people will stop doing it. Or you want to answer to them, just answer the opposite. Somebody is giving you a very bad comment. Thank you so much for spending some time in commenting on all those things. I would consider this comment in a positive way. Thank you. Case is closed.
Yeah.
You don't have to go back to sleep with that bad comment. Oh, they commented, and you don't have to be demotivated. I'm never demotivated. Even if somebody is telling me that a very, very bad things, no, I'll not be demotivated. As I told earlier, I keep telling, only my husband and my mom can demotivate me. But now I'm at that age, no, even if they demotivate me, I'll be like, you both are getting aged. That's why you both are acting like this. My husband is like, if he tells me anything that is demotivating, no, I'll be like, why are you telling this? I know it's with your age. That's why you're talking like this. So don't get demotivated. It has got nothing to do with your work. It's just people's mindset. They're trying to put you down. Don't go down.
Yes. We should see the 80% positive comments that we are getting rather than 20% those negative comments.
And it's their perspective, no? It's fine. See, I will watch a reel. Even I will not agree with it. But I am little mindful. I'm not going to comment that. I'll scroll up. Even if I'm commenting, no, I will comment in such a way that it should not be abusive and it should not be hurtful. I would always had a comment in, I have, for example, I saw one of a reel where a guy, he had colored his hair, which was not looking good. But I had seen him without color also in real. I said, hey, hi, Vinay, I am not your follower, first of all, and I'm no one to tell this. But I have seen you in real before this hair color. I think you looked much handsome and better with black hair. I think the hairstylist or maybe this look is not suiting you. Hope to see you soon with your real hair color. He was like, thank you so much. There is a way of saying. Saying things out there.
Yes.
And that was my genuine feedback on that person. And there are a lot of other comments also being very abusive on his hair color. It's not needed. But he did not reply to all of those people. He replied to me. Because there is a way of saying. That is the difference. When people come and know, they should be mindful. And when people reply also, they should be mindful. If somebody is really trying to put you down, no, they will put you down no matter what.
Yes.
No matter what good you do, they will put you down.
Yes, just ignore.
Ignorance any day, ignorance. And you will grow. How will you know that you are growing? When you get negative comments only, no?
True.
It is reaching out to the wrong people also.
People see that content creators get so much family time. So how much time, energy and money we have to spend in this journey? And if we reach some good amount of followers, like more than 50K, then how much time, energy it takes from us?
It depends on your time management and energy, I would say. So before me coming here, I made sure that I cooked dinner, because it's going to be a very long day, because after this I have to go somewhere else. So I know how to manage my time. And I made sure my daughter had breakfast and she'll be having lunch with my mother-in-law and my father-in-law downstairs, we all stay in the same building. So it's a privilege that I have, to be very honest, that I don't have to worry about my daughters who is going to babysit. At the same time, when I go back home, from morning till evening, I have not spent time with my daughter. And my husband is at work. So we three will make sure that we will watch 1 or 2 episodes of one series which I can watch with my daughter and my husband, or a movie that we will pick and we'll spend time. But there are days that I cannot give my time because I have another commitment with a brand which has to go live. And my my family is understandable. They can understand my work as well. And they support. They'll be like, okay, you go and come. I'll ask my mom to look after Artha. Okay, I'll work from home. Okay, I'll reschedule my meeting. I'll come and pick Artha from school. And I have a great support with when it comes to family and my friends. Even if my family is not in town, or they can't babysit, I have a very good family friends. Nice. Who can look after. So it's all about the privilege and the energy and the time and
the support. And like some days can be busy, some days can be free, like other occupations, other professions.
It is just as your corporate job as well. There is nothing less as such. But one good thing is that when you have work, you have work. If not, you're always free.
As you talked about the corporate world also, you have seen both the worlds,
yes.
Like corporate job and this content creation journey also. So, which was better in what perspective? And if if the chance has been given to you again, so which one you will choose?
I think now that I'm so used to being this stay-at-home mom and I have my own free time and I am getting good money with this content creation, I will choose this. But it doesn't mean that I'm sure this is going to end one day. Maybe I'll pick it up where I had left it, or I'll restart my corporate job. But that is something very monotonous. Here every day is different. There, one good thing that I miss about corporate job is getting dressed well and having nice hair and smelling good always, not the masala at home. Like how I'm smell at home, I'll be like one konde I'll be having, and I'll be wearing some stupid clothes like one night wear or lounge wear. But when I used to go to office, I used to wear nice formals and salwars and saris and getting dressed. Yeah, even though I used to hate to go to office and traffic, and lunch and office parties. And even now when I see my husband telling that he is in office lunch or dinner, office party, I be like, just take me also for the party. I also want to socialize with people and stuff. But there is a lot of pressure when it comes to corporate job. Here you are the owner and you can decide to work or not. You can say, no, I can't work. But again, here you have agreements and NDAs, all those things you have to maintain. That it's also risky at the same time. And payments, you have to ask when will this payment get credited. But there it comes to you. So it has its own pros and cons and situation.
Yeah, every profession has pros and cons.
Everything has pros and cons. But whatever profession that you are in, just enjoy that. Don't suffocate yourself and don't force yourself. You want to take a break? Take a break. Don't regret.
So many people say that it is saturated now. Instagram, like so many people are there, so many influencers. It is not going to go a long way.
Yes.
So what is your thinking about it?
I think yes, it could one day it could stop. I mentioned earlier also, no, it could stop. That's what I told. Don't quit your job to do this thing until unless you know your niche and you have some support. Don't. If you don't have any financial commitment and you have a great family who can support you and who can stand by you at any point in time, and you have skills and you know your content, yeah, quit your job. It's fine. Without having anything, if you quit a job, one day Instagram is gonna shut, or one day this influencer marketing is gonna stop. Then you will regret. I have nothing to lose. I'm still okay with it. If somebody who has commitment and who wants to do something in their life, and also I see a lot of people, once they start seeing money on this particular field, they take a lot of burden on themselves in terms of commitments. They want to buy a car, they want to buy a flat, thinking this money is going to be constant and it's going to flow all the time. No, it's not going to happen that way. It will stop. It will stop.
Yeah, I think nobody gives this much real advice. Yeah, thank you. And if you talk about the money, like how much people earn, what is the range of money that people earn on these social media platforms?
See, it has good money, to be very honest. I don't want to give numbers. I don't want to give that numbers because it varies to people, and it depends on their work and skills. It has good money, but you should know how to channelize that. If you're not smart enough to channelize it, you will be fooled. As I told you, there are a lot of agencies who's going to take a lot of commission, and they're going to cheat you. There are these third parties as well. Who would, like for example, I happened to work with one of the mom influencer. She had paid for other people advance and she took the work. But I was very lenient. I never accept payments before I post reels, be it any brand. I post my work and then I ask for payment. Even if they want to pay me before also, I tell hold down. What if suppose there is some circumstance where I cannot deliver the work,
yes.
Then you will be like, oh, I've paid you, you have to do it. No, that authority I'm not going to give you, because this is something that standards and boundaries I've put myself. So money is there, but you need to know how to channelize it.
Still,
you can easily earn minimum 50k.
Minimum 50k and
Minimum
upper
50k.
range?
I have heard a lot of content creators are earning like, in a year they are earning like 1 crore. The top influencers with millions of followers. But even they are not gonna say in numbers. But the social media where they have done some research and stuff, they had published with 1 or 2-3 top influencers in India. They have earned more than 1 crore. It has good money.
Yeah.
But minimum you can earn is 50k if your content is good and if your ideas are fresh and your work is out there, and if you're professional and if you have set boundaries and stand it for yourself, you can earn 50k easily. That is there because you're not going to invest a lot, and it's not like everyday job, 9 to 5 job. So yeah.
Many people start this journey, like around me also, many people start content creation after some number of posts, like around 100. So they stop it because they don't get those many followers. And like as you also said, like patience is needed.
Patience and consistency. See, there is nothing that is going to happen overnight. You can pay and get bot followers, but you can't buy engagement. For you to have that engagement, you need to be consistent and you need to connect with people. Only when you connect with people, you will be able to, make the content out there. You will also feel energized. If you don't connect with people and if you expect result, no, that's not going to happen. And if you stop, you're going to stop. and you have to start from the scratch again. So as I mentioned, if one of your reel has reached 1 million and there is a follow that is happening, okay, they're not just gonna follow you. They're gonna visit your page, and when they see there is nothing, they will unfollow you. So yeah, it takes time, and don't lose hope. Have patience and be consistent.
It will happen.
It will happen. Manifest that. Manifest that. One day I will do this.
So in the end, Thara, I want you to give advice to our women viewers, some 3 advices in their content creation journey, like what they should do and what they should not do also you can advise them.
Okay. First thing is be confident. Even if you're right or wrong, be confident is the first advice I would say. And second thing is that do not hesitate. You want to start something, just start. And you want to tell something to someone nice, go tell it out. Don't hide yourself. Don't hesitate. Be confident and be happy with whatever things that you have. Only then, if you're happy, confident, and if you don't hesitate, no, you'll be able to do something in your life. And it's okay, even if you're not doing something in your life, don't compare yourself with someone who is doing great. You don't know what it has taken them to be there.
Yes.
You haven't tried anything and you're feeling very low for somebody's success. No, don't be jealous. Don't be cunning. Put your hard work there. Believe in yourself. There are a lot of women who don't believe in themselves. They don't appreciate themselves. They always feel very low about their well-being, and they always crib about no, I don't have this, I don't have. No, for you to have that thing, you have to work hard. So these are all the things that you have to keep in mind. Be strong, confident, do not hesitate, speak up, and then be happy with whatever things that you have. Only when you think that you are happy, no, you will be happy. And you will be confident and you will be strong. If you think, no, I can't do this, yes, you can't do this. Nobody is going to do it for you. Only you have to do it for yourself. So this is how it is.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your advices and for such nice advices in the whole podcast like you have given. I'm sure that this is going to helpful. This is going to be helpful for the women viewers. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me on this podcast, and it was lovely talking to you, and I would really thank to the cameraman and your husband, your family, and it was lovely meeting you as well.
Same here.
And all the best for your channel, and looking forward to watch this podcast very soon. And all my viewers were like, we want to watch your podcast in English, because recently I had a podcast in Kannada. They were like, they're not able to understand. So I think now this is gonna get them there. Yes, they would understand this.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Swati, and all the best for your channel.
It's our pleasure.
Thank you.
Hello girls. So I'm sure that today's podcast must be very helpful for you. So if you want to start your content creation journey, or if you want to start any of your profession journey, just start now. Don't think what people will think about me, what people are gonna say, they will like me or not, when I should start, am I out of my age? No. Just start your journey now, and don't forget to subscribe our channel so that you should not miss our upcoming podcast. And please comment and let us know that on which topics the next podcast you want to see. Thank you for watching.
And please subscribe to our channel and like this video.
Thank you.